Hello everyone, Stream Vlogs here, welcome back to another video. So today's video I'm going to be doing an app review on a file sharing app. So you can see on my iPhone I have a lot of games and on my Galaxy S10 Plus I have a lot of shit as well. But there is one app in particular that you might see that is necessary to this video. If you've seen the title, you'll know. It's called Send Anywhere. This is an app I personally use to get stuff from my iPhone to my Android. So, for instance, if I want to send this photo of me after my jab to my Samsung, I do that, and I can either tap recent device, or on my S10 I can launch a camera, scan the barcode super fast, and it will start to receive the photo, and bam, then I'm able to go into my gallery, and there's my photo. Sent in full resolution. The camera's not great on a 6S Plus, but yeah. Anyhows, on a different topic. Yesterday, I felt really depressed. I felt that way because Tarka and Andrew are getting really close again, and they're starting to turn on me. And then all of a sudden, there started to be a bit of a bicker about McDonald's, and that made me feel shit. Because basically, Tarkan came out with, "Oh, I hardly ever have McDonald's. In fact, I only ever have McDonald's when I'm with you." I was like, right, okay, that's not a good atmosphere, is it? It's my fault that he's eating McDonald's and getting fat. I don't mean that he's fat now, he's not. But if he continues the way I'm going, then he will be. So, I decided I'm going to hang up the phone, and I hung up on him. And I sat myself just looking out the window and decided that from now on, I won't eat McDonald's around them. I'll cut down on my McDonald's, in fact. I'll still have takeaways, but from a different place, somewhere that isn't McDonald's. As much as I enjoy it, it seems to be about the worst place you can go. Especially if you get the amount that I get. So, instead, tonight I'm going to Pepe's and I'll just get a burger and chips. Instead of the usual 20 nuggets, fries, blah 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 blah, blah that I get at McDonald's. And see how that turns out for me. But sure, I feel like I'm left in the dust a bit by them. But I know whose fault it is. Okay, so I just finished off the other video that you saw yesterday. If you didn't watch that, please do. And if you did, you'll know that I had that PIP DWP courtesy phone call to let me know that I had a call tomorrow. But yeah, it's an awkward timeline on my channel. So, the reason I have so many videos I'm cranking out by sitting in my bed is I've had my jab, as I've said. I'm a bit sore, and the other two have just left me in the dust. They went back up to Andrew's, and they've not really said a word more than a FaceTime call or two in the time. And Tarkan was moody and I was moody last night, so we kind of fell out a bit there, we clashed. He had a migraine, I'd had my jab. I was just sore and grumpy, and he had a sore head and he was grumpy, so that didn't really create a good atmosphere. Anyhow, almost time for that phone call. Apparently it's about 2 PM tomorrow, so I'm not looking forward to that. At least it's not the morning though. My psychiatrist always puts me down for a dead early appointment. I've got him on Friday, but it's usually like 9, 10 past 9, half past 9, or latest has been 10 o'clock. I was like, oh my god. The thing is now, I don't know what time I have him on Friday. And I'm worried about that. But oh well. I've said oh well about 30 times in the last two videos, it's ridiculous. Anyhow, I've got to go and check up on all these things. These things I'm stressing about. Look at this, I've been picking my lip like this, just going, fuck, I've got all these appointments. If everything goes well on Wednesday, I'll be happy. It'll probably take me a couple of weeks, probably up to a month or more, to get back to me on my PIP result. But as soon as it does, I'll either be happy or angry and upset because I'm going to have to fight them for it again. I hate that. To the next bit. That creates a good little segment transition. Yeah, while I was staying over at Tarkan's with Andrew and whatever, well, it was Andrew being Tarkan, for those couple of days, on the second night in, I believe, we were sat watching the telly and went, what's funny to watch? We want something funny. I went like that, or well, they two did, they went, Naked Attraction! I was like, oh god, I've watched that before, but around my mates. But it turned out to be an alright atmosphere. We never stared at the men, we skipped that bit. But it turns out, without going into too much detail, that me and Tarkan very much have the same interests in women, or the same look. I'm not going into any further detail. But yeah, you can use your imagination. We have the same ideal preference. And if you're wondering, I believe the word Funaki doesn't mean anything, but what Tarkan meant it to be was lady parts. If you can imagine what fur or v might be, then yeah, go from there. But at the moment, I'm going to add the word Funaki to the Urban Dictionary. Hang fire. Okay, I've added it to the Urban Dictionary. It's just pending review now, which is quite funny actually. Hopefully it gets published. I don't know if it will. It better. That being said, though, this video's finished now. Had to end on a funny note. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video.